Konnichiwa and welcome to Sumo Prime Time. I'm Hiromorita. What a tournament we just witnessed in Fukuoka. The final sumo tournament of the year went down to the wire before a champion was crowned. In the end, it was the Ukrainian dynamo Aonishiki who emerged as the last man standing, taking home his first Emperor's Cup. Let's take a look back at his entire performance in Fukuoka to see how he rose to the top in the 2025 sumo finale. It's the opening day of the Kyushu Basho for the newly promoted Sekiwake Aonishiki. Kirishima fires off fierce thrusts. Aonishiki holds his ground and fights back. Then Aonishiki slips behind him with a slick move and drives Kirishima out from the rear. The newly promoted Sekiwake is off to a promising start. They lock up in Hidari Yotsu, both with the left hand inside and the right hand outside. Wakamotoharu seems to have the edge with his favorite right hand outside grip on Aonishiki's belt. But Aonishiki stays low, keeps the pressure on, drives forward, and takes the match. Aonishiki moves to 2-0. Hakuoho comes out sharp and fast. Aonishiki answers with a strong headlock throw, and down goes Hakuoho. Aonishiki wins. But wait, the judges are heading to the center of the ring to review the match. The million-dollar question, who hit the clay first? And here's the verdict.
ただいまの競技について説明をいたします。行司軍配は青錦を有利と見て挙げましたが、両者の体が落ちるのは同時ではないかと物言いがつき、協議した結果、白鵬鵬の肘が速く、軍配通り青錦の勝ちといたします。
Aonishiki defeats Hakuoho and moves to 3-0.
ただいまの決まり手は首投げ。首投げでAonishikiの勝ち。
そうついて。
Aonishiki absorbs Takanosho's thrust with solid defense. The Sekiwake tries a foot sweep and throws Takanosho off balance. Aonishiki stays aggressive, uses strong leverage, and drives him out. Aonishiki stays perfect at 4-0. Wakatakakage steps to the side and Aonishiki can't keep his balance. Aonishiki hits the dirt for the first time. Aonishiki's Day 6 opponent is one of the most popular wrestlers, Ura. Ura tries to slip inside by attacking from a very low angle, but the Ukrainian shoves him away with stout defense. Ura circles away, yet Aonishiki stays with him. He catches Ura in the center of the ring, secures a firm grip on the belt, and drives him back and out. Aonishiki bounces back and improves to 5-1. Takayasu opens with thrust. Aonishiki holds firm. Takayasu charges, but Aonishiki slips away. The veteran keeps up his relentless attack. Takayasu goes for the overarm throw, but Aonishiki counters at the edge and comes out on top. Aonishiki survives and picks up his 6th win. The two Sekiwake go after each other hard. Oho keeps pounding away, but Aonishiki stays low and weathers the attack. Then Aonishiki steps on the gas and drives Oho out. Aonishiki defeats Oho, and the Ukrainian moves to 7-1. Hiradoumi explodes off the line with a tremendous charge. Aonishiki meets him head-on, secures a firm left-hand grip, and goes on the attack. Hiradoumi does well to stay on his feet, but Aonishiki's full offensive arsenal is too much. He wins with another spirited performance and improves to 8-1. That's Kachikoshi. More wins than losses now secured for the Ukrainian Dynamo. Tamawashi tries a hit and shift at the jump. Aonishiki stays centered and keeps him from slipping away. He powers the 41-year-old Iron Man straight back and out. Aonishiki improves to 9-1. Yoshinofuji comes out with a fierce charge, attacking all guns blazing and overwhelming Aonishiki. The Ukrainian suffers his 2nd loss. Oshoma tries a pull, but Aonishiki stays upright. The Ukrainian Sekiwake secures a deep left-hand inside grip and looks fully in control. He follows up with a foot sweep and dashi nage, keeping constant pressure. With a flawless sequence of attacks, Aonishiki takes the win to secure his 10th victory. That makes 5 straight double-digit winning records since his top division debut in March. After 12 days, Onosato, Hoshoryu, and Aonishiki are locked in a 3-way tie for the lead. With 3 days left, every single match is crucial for all 3 contenders. On day 13, Hoshoryu entered the ring first. His opponent, Ozeki Kotozakura. The two go chest to chest with a firm grip on each other's belt. It's power versus power. Hoshoryu attacks, but Kotozakura pushes back. The Yokozuna keeps up the pressure and drives the Ozeki back and out. Hoshoryu wins and moves to 11-2. Next, it's Aonishiki's turn. He's aiming for his 11th win to stay tied for the lead with Hoshoryu. His opponent is Yokozuna Onosato, who's also looking for win number 11 to remain at the top of the standings. Onosato shoves Aonishiki back. The Yokozuna secures an inside position and launches an attack. Aonishiki tries a last-second slapdown, but Onosato drives him out before hitting the surface. Aonishiki suffers his 3rd loss. Here is the leaderboard heading into day 14. The two Yokozuna, Onosato and Hoshoryu, are tied for the lead at 11-2. Aonishiki sits one step behind at 10-3. Aonishiki makes his way to ringside and sits next to his master, Ajigawa Oyakata, the former Sekiwake Aminishiki. And this is Aonishiki's Day 14 opponent, Hoshoryu. But before that, here's Onosato facing Ozeki Kotozakura. Onosato drives Kotozakura back, but the Ozeki quickly recovers. With a firm belt grip, Kotozakura lifts Onosato's center of gravity and forces him back and out. Onosato loses and drops to 11-3. Aonishiki knows he now has a chance to create a three-way tie with a win right here. But if Hoshoryu wins, he will take sole possession of the lead with 1 day to go. Aonishiki comes in low, charges, and overwhelms Hoshoryu. The Ukrainian Sekiwake defeats Yokozuna Hoshoryu to move to 11-3. With both Yokozuna losing on day 14, a three-way tie has formed for first place. Onosato, Hoshoryu, and Aonishiki all stand at 11-3 with 1 day to go.
押し出して青錦の勝ち。
あまり気にせずに、しっかり明日、悔いがないようにやりきりたいですね。
Disappointing news came on the morning of day 15. Yokozuna Onosato, one of the three leaders, has withdrawn from the competition due to a left shoulder injury. His day 15 opponent, Hoshoryu, is awarded a forfeit win, moving him to 12-3. That means Aonishiki must win his regulation bout to match Hoshoryu's record and force a championship playoff. Here it is. Once again, Aonishiki must win this bout to keep his title hopes alive. His opponent, Ozeki Kotozakura. Kotozakura comes forward with a strong charge, gaining his favored left-hand overarm grip. He drives forward, but Aonishiki stays low and resists. The Sekiwake then executes an Uchi Muso, an inner thigh propping twist down to win the bout. With this victory, Aonishiki moves to 12-3, forcing a championship playoff with Hoshoryu for the Empress Cup. Hoshoryu knows he now has one last showdown with Aonishiki. After losing to him on day 14, the Yokozuna is fired up for payback. Aonishiki, on the other hand, knows he's just one win away from making his dream come true. Can he rise to the occasion? Will Aonishiki capture his first championship? Or will Hoshoryu claim his third title and his first as a Yokozuna?
れをついて
Hoshoryu opens with a sharp charge, but he pulls. Aonishiki slips behind the Yokozuna and throws him down. Aonishiki defeats Hoshoryu in the playoff to claim his first top division championship. With the victory, Aonishiki becomes the first man from Ukraine to win sumo's top prize, the Emperor's Cup. During the victory ceremony, Aonishiki receives the Emperor's Cup for the very first time.
賜杯並びに表彰状が八角理事長に授与されました。
まあ素直に嬉しいです。まあもちろん、いつも緊張してるんで緊張感もありましたですけど、しっかり、自分らしい相撲を取れてよかったです。あんまり信じられなかったんで、あまり聞こえなかったです。嬉しいですけど、またもう一つ上の番付あるんで、そこに目指していきたいです。
After receiving all the trophies and prizes, Aonishiki returned to the dressing room, where his supporters were waiting to celebrate his remarkable triumph. Now, let's look at the special prize winners from the November tournament. Aonishiki, who captured his first Emperor's Cup, also took home the Outstanding Performance Award and the Technique Prize. His superior skill and tactical moves helped him win crucial bouts in Fukuoka. Kirishima earned the Fighting Spirit Prize. With his impressive showing, he's expected to move up to the Sanyaku ranks in the upcoming New Year's tournament, where he will begin his campaign to return to Ozeki. Ichi Yamamoto also received the Fighting Spirit Prize. His relentless thrusting attack propelled him to 8 consecutive wins in the second week, finishing with a strong 11-4 record overall. Yoshinofuji claimed the Technique Prize. His precise, technically sound sumo proved highly effective, allowing him to defeat both the eventual champion Aonishiki and Onosato. On November 26, Aonishiki was officially promoted to sumo's second highest rank, Ozeki.
本日の理事会におきまして、関脇青錦全会一致で大関に推挙されましたことを報告いたします。本日は誠におめでとうございます。
謹んでお聞きいたします。大関の名に恥じぬよ、またさらに上を目指して精進いたします。本日は誠にありがとうございます。
Let's hope he grows into a strong Ozeki who continues to impress and captivate the fans. As always, it's never too early to look ahead. The next tournament, the New Year's tournament, kicks off on January 11th. The first 15-day competition of 2026 will be held at the Kokugikan, the home of sumo in Tokyo. And that's a wrap for the November tournament. Congratulations once again to Aonishiki for winning his first top division championship and earning promotion to Ozeki, the second highest rank. There's no doubt that sumo in 2026 will be full of excitement as we kick off the new year with 2 Yokozuna and 2 Ozeki leading the way. Make sure to join us for the New Year's tournament in January. Thanks for watching Sumo Prime Time. I'm Hiromorita. Arigato and sayonara. Hey, thanks for watching Sumo Prime Time. If you're enjoying our channel, make sure and click and subscribe and check out all of our contents.